Welcome to an episode of Empowerment Tea. We're going to be talking about the power of visualization. And I think it's hilarious because this is the second time I'm trying to stream live. I hope that it is going live on LinkedIn. I'll look in just a second. But nonetheless, I want to get through the message of why visualization is so important to co creating and what a better. Best example for me to use this technological setback where I can't even share my picture of myself, but you can hear my words and visualize my facial expressions and visualize my intent, which is really to help you design the life that you are meant to be as I continue to design my life the way I want it to be. I want to be able to share with those that are readers of my books or listeners to my word. And followers of me to recognize how we can actually design that. And I believe that visualization is definitely one of the biggest tools that we can leverage and use in order to really design the life that we are meant to live. So, without further ado, I'm excited to start this episode. My name is Charlene Harry. I like to elevate the expectations of those in my circle. I want us to be able to leverage our voice and capitalize on our talent. And so, I'm doing just that by sharing some tips on how you can stay in alignment and the multiple ways that you can do that, all while satisfying your mental resilience in your circle of influence. For those that don't know, I'm a married mom of four, and from ages 4 to 21, and I reside in Houston. I'm an accomplished career woman. I believe in real estate. I'm a business consultant and a two-time author of the book Co-Create with Confidence, Leverage Your Voice and Capitalize on Your talent. But I will tell you that this is near and dear to my heart when it comes to visualization and co-creating because we really just need to be able to empower ourselves. The focus of this podcast is to help empower you to co-create with confidence and leverage your inner voice, right? Not those that are surrounding you, the ones that you consistently hear, but empower and leverage your internal voice so that you can actually design the greatest life that you are designed for. All while sipping on my tea. I do have my cup here. You can't see it, but I'm going to take a sip of my empowerment tea. And for those of you who don't know, that's what I use to stay encouraged on a daily mindset. And so the conversation is how and why is visualization so important to co-creating? And I'll just start off by saying it's at the core because co-creation is about collaborating with the universe. It's about being able to bring your vision to life. So many of us have visions. Some of them may be good, some of them may not be so good. But the ones that is designed for you, the ones that are plans to prosper you, the ones that are designed with you in mind, because when you were first created, you were created good. And so your life is meant to be good, but we live in a world where bad things happen. And so, how do we bring it back and how do we align ourselves with the good that is for us? And I believe that's through visualization, whether it's in your health, whether it's in your career, whether it's in your personal development, setting intentional goals and visualizing the success that you can achieve with them can drastically increase your chances of achieving what it is that you desire. But here's the challenge, right? How do we make goal setting and visualization just not another task, but something that we can involve in our daily practice every day? You know, how do we make it something that is real and tangible and not just a conversation on an episode, but something that becomes a part of our life so that we can realize our goals? How do we make it a part of our daily routine? And I know for a fact, you've likely heard of the power of vision boards. Yes, if you've heard of vision boards, drop it in the comments. If you've done a vision board, drop it in the comment. Kudos to you. If I'm going to be honest with you, okay. I sometimes feel like overwhelmed when it comes to putting together a vision board. And so the time and effort that it goes in order to design it, I just don't ever really finish it, or I start it and I don't finish it. And then it leaves me with the feeling of not good, which is not what I want and not the goal, right? The goal is for me to receive the good news that can come from the vision. And so I found that simply practicing this daily visualization can be just as effective. It's not more, if not more so, when done consistently. So you do a vision board. I don't know. When's the last time you did your vision board? Drop that too when you share when you did one. When was the last time you did it? How often do you do those visual? vision boards, right? But when it comes to visualization, it can be done every day. And that's what I want us to be able to implement or cultivate in our daily lives is how can we visualize the life that we want? How can we visualize the day that we want? And it should be done daily. That makes it very simple, right? We don't have to do the vision board. Visualization is about focusing your mind on what you want to achieve. Yes or yes. Okay. So I want, to use this opportunity where you can't see me. And I think it's all like perfect, right? It's an alignment with what the topic is for today. So I want you to think about how can you visualize what it is that you want for the day. And the way that we do that is just by thinking about what it is that we want. So now the beauty is it doesn't have to involve hours of planning, right? Or it doesn't even have to be an artistic plan or flair as it would be if you were to do a vision board. But by dedicating just a few minutes each day to clearly picture your goals, you can set the wheels of success in motion. It's a simple, simple tool, but one that can drastically shape and reshape your mindset in the future. So, how do we put this into play this week? I want to challenge you, and I want to challenge you right now while you're listening. Right? I challenge you to take 5 minutes in this call, not after, but in this call, because too many times we say we're going to do it later, and then later never happens. So I want us to take 5 minutes in this time to just really think about what it is we see for ourselves in the next hour, what it is we see for ourselves, maybe in the rest of the half of the day. What is it that you see for yourself? And so I'm going to be quiet for a moment and just allow you to visualize what it is you expect for yourself to get done, what it is you would like to accomplish in this next hour, or even in this next for the rest of the day. I want you to take a deep breath because sometimes we might think of all the things we would like to get done. And I want, as you think about it in the next hour or for the rest of the day, just take a moment to think about focusing on one thing that you would like to get done, that you see yourself being able to do. I want you to see yourself in that moment of actually doing it and getting it done and it being aligned with what it is that you want to get done. So just take a moment to take a deep breath, take a deep breath in and let it out and continue to just visualize how you will achieve what it is you'd like to get done for the rest of the day. I hope you're able to align your thoughts with the vision you have for yourself. This exercise, which I allowed in my book, Co Create with Confidence, has been a game changer for many, including the college students I speak to who are often at a pivotal point in creating their path ahead. I'd like to empower others with this simple and easy task just by visualizing what you would like to create in that day in your day and actively make it a part of your days, co-creating your future one thought at a time. It's a practice that I can truly say has transformed my journey towards realizing the growth that I see in my life. Here's to a realized vision and a meaningful co-creation of what it is we'd like to get out of our days. Um, my challenge to you is that you take that first step toward change by exploring by exploring, how you can increase your mental resilience and support your journey. I love to share with you as a small business owner, I also help individuals bridge the gap between mental resilience and healthcare. Just as we advocate for not settling in our personal lives, we must also not settle for inadequate healthcare solutions. And I don't know about you, but I personally feel that the healthcare industry is gone to crap and was really never set up for us to be well taken care of. And because of that, it's been placed on my heart to provide healthcare solutions that are disrupting the healthcare industry. See, I believe that true empowerment is about designing your greatest life. And it goes hand in hand with taking care of both your mental and physical well being. That's why I'm proud to offer premier essential services that disrupt the healthcare industry. This service not only provides individuals with the healthcare they deserve, but also helps small business owners and organizations retain their best talent by offering comprehensive access to mental health relief. If you're ready to stop settling for less in your health and in your business, I encourage you to explore how this service can support you and your team in co-creating a healthier, more empowered future. I believe it will help with retention. And to learn more, I would love if you would book a call with me, 15 with Charlene, and while we explore the healthcare services that can help you live a healthier, more empowered life to see how we can collaborate. So I wish and hope that you will take this exercise, this quick and easy exercise. Doesn't cost a thing, can be done in just 5 minutes of taking a deep breath and thinking about the one thing you would like to accomplish for the day and visualizing yourself accomplishing that and so much more. As you get the hang of it, you'll be able to do more than just one task for the day. You'll be able to see the whole day in action. And now that is a true gift that I hope that you receive. And I pray that you have a wonderful rest of your day. It has been a pleasure for me to utilize this challenge of not being able to be on camera, but also still being able to share the message of why visualization is so important when it comes to co-creating. So with that, I'm going to say thank you, and please do drop in the chat if you will use this tool of visualization. Like I said, I'm not sure if you can see me. If you can, great. This will be posted on my YouTube channel, which is Charlene Harry Speaks, and hopefully it's going live on LinkedIn, but I can't see it, so y'all let me know. All right, y'all enjoy the rest of your day. May you continue to design your greatest life with all blessings. Take care.